Josh Heupel's coaching staff is complete for the 2025 season, and the moves that he made showed a very clear directive on how Heupel wants to handle turnover on his coaching staff. Hey, Lucas Panzica here from 104.5 The Zone and A to Z Sports. So we knew a few weeks ago that Mike Eckler was on the way out, Tennessee's special teams coordinator and outside linebackers coach, since Josh Heupel took over in 2021, headed back home to Nebraska to coach special teams for Matt Rule. So that left Josh Heupel with not one, but two openings to fill on his coaching staff. And in fact, he does so by bringing in three new faces. Well, really only one new face with two in-house promotions. We'll begin with special teams. The Vols promote special teams analyst Evan Crabtree to be Tennessee's new special teams coordinator. Crabtree has never been a coordinator at the college football level, but he will have some help, as Josh Heupel did make a rare outside hire, bringing in veteran special teams coach John Bonamego to come in as the special teams assistant. Now, Bonamego spent 20 years coaching special teams in the NFL. He's been the special teams coordinator for 6 different NFL franchises. And in fact, he's led some of the most famous special teams moments in the last 20 years. You may remember 2006, the New Orleans Saints playing their first game in the Superdome after Hurricane Katrina against the Atlanta Falcons. That game opened up with a punt block by Steve Gleason and a scoop and score by the Saints, a play call by John Bonamego. Fast forward a couple of years, we all remember that 2009 season finishing in the Super Bowl with the New Orleans Saints and the Indianapolis Colts. And of course, that surprise onside kick to open the second half that helped New Orleans win that Super Bowl. Another play orchestrated by then Saints special teams coordinator John Bonamego. He's got head coaching experience as well as the head coach at Central Michigan from 2015 through 2018. So I love what Josh Heupel is doing here with that blend of an in-house promotion, giving somebody an opportunity to just create that continuity on his coaching staff on the special teams side, but also adding in a layer of experience in John Bonamego that has done it at literally the highest level that it can possibly be done. You've got to think not only Bonamego's special teams experience, but head coaching experience will help permeate throughout the coaching staff as somebody, especially for Evan Crabtree to lean on as he takes his first coordinator job at the college football level. Now, that leaves the outside linebackers coach's role. And Josh Heupel promoted Lavorne Harbin, known around that coaching staff as Chop, to be this team's outside linebackers coach. Now, Harbin was an analyst previously. He was a defensive line assistant working under Rodney Garner, and he takes a step up as an on-field assistant for Tennessee, coaching a position. Now, Josh Heupel has done a nice job taking advantage of a new rule in college football that allows you to have as many on-field assistants as you could want. The only limit that you have on your coaching staff is how many coaches go out on the road in recruiting. Now, Chop has been a significant force for Tennessee in terms of recruiting, so giving him a bigger role will only help make his voice louder for potential prospects to come to Tennessee. Josh Heupel has made a nice balance over the last few years of keeping guys in-house, keeping continuity, but picking his spots on where to bring in outside hires and making sure that those hires are established, experienced coaches that can help the rest of the coaching staff. So that's Tennessee's staff for the 2025 season, and we'll see what happens when they take the field in August against Syracuse and Atlanta.